Egg mania, baby. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, how many restocks was that? Hello. I'm tired, bored, and I'm confused. And my voice hurts. A lot. Today we're playing Nubby's Number Factory. I don't really know why. But, no, it just felt right. Hey, you must be the new employee they were telling me about. My name is Tony. I'm going to be your supervisor. My job is to show you how to run the factory. I don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get into this. First things first. Welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch our mascot, Nubby, down the pegboard. Hold right mouse and left mouse. Oh, so you aim with right and then you shoot with left. Okay. You're really good at this. This factory, your only job is to make big numbers. By launching Nubby at these pegs, you'll earn however many points are shown on the peg. This number shows how many points you made in a round. The number on the bottom is the goal. If you beat the goal, the board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round. Boy, I forgot to tell you what a restock even is. Well, listen up, because restocks are an important thing. When the board restocks, a bunch of new pegs will fall from the sky and fill all your empty spaces. Soon after, pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into one greater peg. Let's try it. Better than that, do it again. Pegtacular. That was Pegalicious. You're a star. Just kidding. No, you're not. Okay, we're almost done. To rearrange your new pegs, press the jumble button. Nice. Launch Nubby one more time. Right mouse plus left mouse. I want to show you something. I've noticed that Nubby goes through some pegs, but not others. Nubby will break through ones, but will bounce off any peg greater than one. Alright, bud. That's it for the tutorial. You'll figure out the rest for yourself. Oh, wait. I forgot one thing. Every time you launch Nubby, you lose one life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode. Luckily, every time the board restocks, you get one life back. As long as you keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. Okay, now I'm done. Thanks for not pressing the skip tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. I didn't even see it. I'll start off with a fresh new factory now. Good luck. Thanks, Tony, for supervising. Okay. I like that you gotta hold right mouse before you can, like, shoot. So you can, like, ensure that you don't misclick. That's a good feature. Nice. Oh, I see. So, like, the one you hit is the number you get. You don't, like, beat it down to that. So if you hit a 16, you get 16. I get it. So it's still worth it to actually just hit the fat value points. Nubby Mart. You can item drag into your inventory, right click on items in your inventory to sell them. How much money do we got? Oh, 12 coin. Pops the lowest peg number twice. Summons one quill that falls from the sky and pops one peg. Summons a beach ball that emits 5 streams of confetti when popped. Pegs popped by confetti give 125% of their number. Pops a random peg. When the peg pops, it'll give points twice. I like the inflatable dolphin, I think. Go. So, does this just work? Ah, look at that. Well, that's nice. So that should help me keep up with my quotas. You know what I mean? Sneaky snipers. Hover over to see the details. Peg will pop the highest number of peg when popped. Will not pop itself. Okay. Ah, interesting. We can go for a bank shot. We messed up the bank shot. That was bad. Even Tony doesn't like it. The ball's a little heavy. You see, I come from Peggle. We got loot. Perks are permanent. You cannot sell or get rid of them. Force triggers all first peg popped items. So, oh, I get it. So you see at the top it says when Nubby dies, this takes effect. I get it. Force triggers the leftmost item in your inventory. Lose 3% of your points for every 10 pegs popped when Nubby dies. First peg pop. I don't think I have a first peg pop, but this could pay off. We'll invest in it. Long-term investments, you know what I mean? I want that 128. Yeah, there we go. Every 1.5 seconds, if Nubby's still alive, summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. When Nubby bounces, once Nubby has bounced this round, when Nubby hits a wall, pop a random peg. I think we're gonna get the cactus and the finger puppet. Too poor. Wait, what? Oh, I thought the cactus was 5. Oh, maybe I'm bad at counting. Oopsies. That's okay. And you can freeze an item for later, maybe? Is that what that is? Oh. I'm satisfied. Okay. Ah, look at that. That's quite nice. The little extra. There we go. Sneaky snipers. Okay. I love the dolphin. He's really cool. Let's try to... Well, that didn't really help. I need to remember you can reshuffle the board. I want to try to get the more expensive one near the top, but... It's a little tricky. We're not doing so great. Tony, I'm trying, but... Oh, there we go, Tony. There we go, Tony. Oh, there we go. Ooh, the Grabatron. 6 coins to play. I would love to. Let's get a random item. Okay. Evil Goose. All pegs will give points equal to double the number on the lowest peg. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So it's basically just win more. I don't think there's really much science to that. This board sucks. Yes, there we go. Sneaky snipers. Okay, we are barely cleaning up. You know, we need something big to happen. That's not what we're looking for. Last shot. I think we're toast. Yeah, not a chance. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. That was pretty fast. So I wonder if it's worthwhile in a way to use some high value targets on the board in the early game at least. Try to get some higher numbers or sooner. That makes sense what I'm saying. Ooh, that wasn't good. Ooh, you need to do it in one turn. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, if you don't get it in one go, then it resets the point. I like the idea of the dancing dino. I like gambling. I'm a gambling man. And a peg will explode and pop. Ooh, really, that sounds really good. Oh, but that sounds really good. Okay, we're gonna take the flamethrower, and I want to freeze this. We need that for later. Yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, man. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Sorry, Tony, but washed. Yes. Gold rush. Extra money. Oh shoot. We gotta get that. Yes. Good. Got it. This is a dicey position. That's what I'm saying. Come on, one more. Yes. We're in the safe now. Force triggers one random Nubby dies item again. We have passed the goal this round. Force trigger the item in slot 5 twice. That's a little complicated. Skip gives 4? Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't really want those, so it's okay. So now, yeah, now we got more money to do things with. Good. So this is like insurance. Wait, well, let's check this out. Nubby emits... Ooh, that got rid of the ice. Why? Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. If nuclear waste pops any peg it touches, Nubby isn't alive, or random peg will emit the burst. You know what? We're gonna keep biding our time. Because that nuclear waste, I think that could be key. That's so good. That's so good. Oh my god, I'm feeling it now. Gold rush, baby. Reshuffle that. Oh my god, I'm feeling it now. I get it. I get it. We're gonna need that thing that doubles. Ooh, that was tough. We're gonna need the thing that like doubles the peg soon here, I think, though. How much money do we get back? I'm assuming it's gambling. 1 to 10. 7. Profit. Go again. Come on. 7. Profit. Go again. 1. Well, we're gonna. I think 12 coins is a nice, comfortable place to be at anyway. So you know, I'm not even mad. A good 2 stock. Love to see it. Sneaky snipers, love it. Good. Yeah, if we can start doubling pegs now, we'd be in ideal position. Random peg will hit. Yes. You want both of these. I'm just gonna ignore these. You know what I'm saying? We don't need them. Now we're gonna be cooking with gas, boys. Now you see. Ouch, you prick. What is this? We'll kill Nubby. Oh no. Ah. This is the worst board. Last shot. That's jackpot. We're in a tough spot. You have 4 or less items. Force trigger the item in slot 4. 4 times. We gotta go with the QB perk. We're in the stratosphere now, baby. Check it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Who even cares that we're on my last shot? Dude, this is incredible. Dude. Oh. It's still close, but no, it's not over. So, Poop Butt here, he's like insurance. You know, the more you play, the more value Poop Butt gets, but at the same time, the harder it gets to hit your quotas. So, realistically, I don't think Poop Butt's the right play. I don't see it. I've been cruising on the last shot a little too long. You guys know what I'm talking about? We need to get ahead. All psychic pegs will give points equal to the number when any psychic peg is popped. Yes, now we're getting ahead. Finally, we can take a breath. No way! That's so unlucky. Triggered all first peg popped items. When Nubby dies. But how would that work? We don't have this many slots. I'm thinking a skip, man. But unless this applies to a perk, but nah, item and perk are defined. We're skipping. This is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to fight for this tooth and nail. Ah, dang it. Not bad, not bad. Let's go again. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. You know, this is exactly what I needed tonight. When you're down in the dumps, guys, play some Nubby's Number Factory. It's $5. You know, dang it. You know, it's $5, and god dang it. Truly, what do you have to lose? What? Truly, what do you... Guys, this run isn't going as good. What do you have to lose over $5, right? I think the sea cucumber could be pretty okay. There we go, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wow. Not quite my tempo. So now with this item, you want to go for some pops. Oh yes, now we're getting paid too? Sneaky snipers. Beautiful. Dude, wait, this item is... Oh my god, the sea cucumber is really, really good. It's so easy now. I see it so clearly. Every 3 seconds, force trigger your items. Now that could be good. The first peg popped was the highest number peg. Force triggers all items in slots 1 and 2 times. Now that sounds good to me. Yeah. Now that's not great with the sea cucumber, but this could be good with a lot of other items. The plastic tree, it equalizes the battlefield, I see. And this could be very dangerous, but it could be very profitable. Can I have more of this, like, multiple of one item? I think we're gonna go with a lobster claw. And I like the idea of the monstrosity. Because since we can kind of force trigger it with the book that we got. With the right number set up anyway. Like this. There we go. Look at that. Nice, not bad. We gotta actually... around. There we go. Yes. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Ooh, that was bad. Sorry, Tony. That was better. We are absolutely flying. I wonder what the key is. I'm gonna go for the key. Might be a waste of my money, but... Okay. Force trigger slot 7 twice for each slot I have. Interesting. But we need to get to slot 7 for that to matter. Now you see. Suspicious key. I did not read that at all, by the way. I don't know what this does. That's a lot of money, but hey, maybe it'll pay off. You know what I'm saying, guys? Beautiful. This shotgun is amazing. Dude, the shotgun is so good. Can't quite get the 512. That's no biggie, though. It's kind of the biggie. I guess this is the weakness of the build. You know what I mean? Betting on luck kinda hurts. Curious door. Ooh. Libby flobbies. Boy fish. Or the mannequin head. Corrupted and they're rare. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, oopsies. All perks force trigger the item to the left of me once. Yeah. Two random pegs will copy the number the first peg popped. This is in your 7 slot, so okay. This is the goal by 30, halves all pegs. Now that's interesting. Can re-roll. I don't know what it means by all per. You know what? We're taking it. There we go. That's what you love to see. That's what you want to see. There we go. Okay, what if... that. Disable random item when popped. Dangerous, dangerous. Alright, sure, we passed. For sure it's the leftmost item in your inventory. And peg popped. Where's peg popped items? We'll go for it. This could be okay. I don't know where I got all those points from. Okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Ooh, almost got a 3. Dang it. Oh? Let's get a bunch of item slots, you know? Dangerous. But, so you can... Peg fully pops, pop the lowest peg number twice. So... go for it. All peg spaces will give points equal to... Oh. Oh, that's divine. Oh, that is divine. Dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, but what if... yeah, what if we do this? For sure that. No, that wouldn't really do much. Moab. When popped for the first time, this peg will trigger a mega explosion. Like that. I think we're gonna go back to that. Oh. What if we... Interesting. I kinda want the E block. When this is force triggered, triggers the force trigger. You can get extra. So, you know. Yeah. Do this. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. So now this, on first peg, I think each of these causes a force trigger onto this, which each of these has a 50% chance to add an extra force trigger to this. So this is going off a lot of times on first peg pop. And it's being triggered 2 more times if I can hit the highest in the table. That's amazing. Dude, this game is so cool. Ah, so close, so close. Sorry, Tony. Much better. You know, I'm gonna sell you that, and then we're gonna do that. So now, what's gonna happen? This goes off 4 times, extra chances, and then on first peg, this will just start going crazy, and then this will just help us pop more of them. Yeah. 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 Oh my god. That's... Oh my god. Sorry. Something I caught my nose when I was celebrating. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Dude, I'm a genius. Oh my god. Dude. This is insane. Even Tony's freaking out. I've never seen Tony like that before. Oh my god. Oh, that was bad. Doesn't even matter. Oh. Force trigger this item for both left and right. Wait. So, wait. How much does that sell for? 8? Okay. Curious. So, we're gonna buy the T block, right? So, trigger this, then it'll keep re-triggering. It'll re-trigger too much is what the hope is. Okay. Unpopped, all pegs will copy this peg's number. That's like kind of bad. That's like really bad. Still going though, so that's cool. Okay, that's interesting. This works on when Nubby dies, but I don't have any empty inventory. You know what I mean? Well, I have like one, so I'm stupid. We could just get another buckshot. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is delightful. Coming up on a shop soon here. Hopefully we can add to the buffoonery. Much better. Isn't that noise just the best? I like the idea of the flamethrower. I'm thinking to myself, maybe the sea cucumber has run its course, and maybe it'd be better to let it go. You know what I mean? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know, so I'm wondering. I wanna rearrange my items. Let's take a look at the items, okay? What if we do it this way? I don't know if this would actually hold on. So this way, right? Let's run through this. All right, let's run through this logically. So 5 times here, then I can go 5 times back here and back and here and back. But I can only do that a few times. Whoops! No. Right? But then, no. Actually, this is optimal. This is optimal. I think. I want to say this is optimal. We're gonna do that though. So the flamethrower goes off early. Flamethrower could be very, I think, more helpful. Okay. Oops. Okay, wow. Every 15 pegs, trigger all 1 pegs popped items. I don't have any of those. Maybe it bounces, trigger slot 5. That could be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. And then now, number 5. Yeah. This is the method. I'm sorry, was that 128? I didn't even... I wasn't even looking. What actually just happened? By the way, but yes. That's amazing. I actually don't know what happened. Nubby saw some Cecil. I don't know what's plus about this, but yeah, I wasn't looking. I think I did a good thing. Nah, we don't want these. Okay. Wow. Going soon on a little gambling machine here. Good. Yeah. We just need more, like, passive popping. I think that's the method we're looking for right now. Like, more reliable. Although these boogers are not bad. Where are you? Monstrosities. I think I got 6 coins to play. Sorry, Pedro, but you're not the one. Sea cucumber, but I already have one. It's not like I can do anything else with them, but... Sorry, sea cucumber. You're not the one. Of course, we gotta gamble. Money. Money. That was just some rotten luck, if you ask me. Now that's better. Nice. Beautiful. Coming up on a shop here. Aha. Okay, the pointer marks a random peg. When a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. If no pegs have the same number as the marked peg, a random peg will be doubled. If the first peg pops the highest peg, multiply total score by 2.5. A random peg emits a Cosmo Blast. When a peg is popped by a Cosmo Blast, it counts as 2 pegs. Oh, that's interesting. I think we're gonna reroll. Ichor Stream. Every 10 times Nubby has died in this game. When a peg is hit by Ichor, pass the round goal. Items and perks will trigger. We have those. First peg popped. 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. If this is in 7, 4 pegs will be affected. I think I like the idea of this. Yeah, this could be huge. It could bite me, but it could win. See, Cucumba, you're out of here. It can only be popped. The stone layer is popped twice. What is going on with Tony? Not quite. Not quite. Holy wow. Wow. I don't know why our score is suddenly so crazy. Oh my god. Maybe it's just the fish. I think the fish is carrying. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the void perk, but we don't even have any empty slots, so it doesn't really do anything. Dude, this is insane. Beautiful. You know, we're gonna do this. Beautiful. Absolutely divine. Fantastic. I love the volleyball thing, the beach balls. Coming up on a shop here. This doesn't really help me. 40% chance. Ooh. Ooh, wow. Yeah. That's good. That wasn't a great turn. I don't know if we would be able to make anything out of that. There we go. There we go. I like this build. Good build. See what I mean? Absolutely divine. I just realized, this whole time I've been playing thinking that these can force trigger each other. They can't. So, I'm gonna change some items around. Now this. There's this. Yes! Dude, I could have been doing so much more this whole time. You don't even know. Absolutely divine. Because now, this force triggers this, like, 4 times. So it'll almost always run its course, which will just make this go off. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Perfect. How are you? I wonder. This is a gamble. Maybe not a gamble I should take. I gotta know. Monstrosity, you know, you're gonna go over in the name of science. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I have a way to force trigger this item, but I can do this. So now, this will just layer each other, right? This will just keep layering on force triggers into this, right? T-block, but this one isn't as helpful, I feel. Yeah, you saw that. You saw that. Yeah. 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 And then this just triggers the, yeah. Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow. That is insanity. Dang. That's a tough spot to be in. This is a tougher spot to be in. Wait, this could be a problem. We'll have to see. No, we're fine. Beautiful. Absolutely divine. Eggmania, baby. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, how many restocks was that? Wait, I'm sorry. What? I don't want to say it, but it might be over. No, we're fine. We're fine. Wow, that's tough stuff. Run up on something here. Victory. Oh, I won. I didn't know you could win. Well, I think I'll call it there then. Pretty good. Wow, this game is fun. I'm gonna play more of this, like in my free time, and I'll probably make another video on it. It's cool. Well, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I think this was the right choice. The great $5 I've spent tonight. Yeah. If you're interested in more of this, let me know. I'm always down to play more Nubby's Number Factory. Anytime. Well, I'm gonna have to catch you in the next one. Maybe we'll continue some more of this. It's been delightful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.